Hi Scorpio, welcome to your general reading. First and foremost, if you come across this at any other time, the timestamp date, don't pay attention. It's meant for you when it comes across your feed or your eyeballs. If you are here for a personal reading as well, go down below, follow the link, watch that video. Everything you need to know to book one with me is there, as well as my other social media. I am on Instagram and TikTok. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome here. And the Scorpio reading only take what resonates to both parties. And let's see what we got going for you, Scorpio. We're gonna let whatever wants to come through. For Scorpio, just come on through, mosey on down. The price is right. Okay. We have Capricorn popping out. Capricorn energy, the devil energy. Scorpio, be careful of lustful situations, temptation. Be careful of temptation. Something's going to present itself that's going to be quite temptatious to you. Maybe a temptress. But something's going to present itself that's going to be quite tempting. If it's a physical connection, if it's a physical rendezvous, if it's a one-night thing, be careful of that. Be mindful of that. I feel like they're an energetic vampire, or they're somebody that wants to get into your good graces. I don't know. Someone's going to leave with lust. Someone's going to leave with physical connection. You might be really attracted to this person. This person might be really attracted to you. However, be cautious of that. If it feels tempting, if you feel drawn to it sexually, be kind of careful of that. Someone might be drawing on that energy. Yeah, the Six of Swords. You are divinely protected. This is being protected from angels, from angels. This is being protected by angels, by guides. This person's a little frightened here. Her and her kid are a little frightened, but there's someone on the other side that's protecting them, that's going to bring them peace. Even if you're scared, even if you're worried, even if you're anxious, even if you feel some type of way, if you give and surrender to those that love you on the other side, or whoever you believe in, or your religion, or whatever it may be, people will pull through for you. You are divinely protected. Very divinely protected. Have no worries, have no concerns. If you are connected to somebody who is toxic, and you do need to get that right from that situation, if it's someone you're dating, if someone you're married to, and you have children, and you need to leave, if you need to divorce somebody, if you need to have a break, and it's toxic, don't have fear in that. Everything will work out. Don't have fear about money, don't have fear about bills, don't have fear about insurance, stability. Do what you need to do for you. Get your mental health right, get your physical body, physical safety, physical self right, whatever it may be. Get away from this toxic energy. Someone is toxic. They may even just be extremely codependent upon you. And it's just, you can't do that anymore. And what I mean by that is that's somebody who's so insecure that they need constant reassurance. That can also be emotionally abusive. They need constant reassurance. Reassurance every now and again is fine, but if you need reassurance every day, and no matter what someone says, you don't believe them, and you're exhausting the other person to try to prove themselves for wounds from someone else, like, that's abusive. That's emotionally abusive. That might be toxic, and you might have some worries walking away from that person, but just have no fear. There's just an importance of have no fear here, Scorpio, when it comes to situations in life that aren't working out for you, and you have to let them go, walk away from them. It's okay to say no. I'm getting the energy, Scorpio, of people that have dealt with things in their life where their no's were not heard. No matter how many times you said no, it didn't matter, right? Boundaries were always crossed. Even as a kid, if you said no, I don't want to do that, or no, I don't want to hug that person, I don't want to kiss that person, you're still forced to hug or kiss that person, or you're still forced to do that. No matter what, your no's were not heard, or you've been in relationships romantically or platonically where your boundaries have been crossed, and you've accepted that, or you let that happen, and then your no's were not heard, and it created this self inside of you, right? It's okay to say no. It's okay to walk away. It's okay to release. It's okay to detach. You're protected in doing that. Protect yourself first. Your mental health comes before somebody else and their mental health. If you don't think someone's going to react well to you doing something, that's on them. It's up to them to emotionally regulate themselves, their responses, their triggers, not you. Yeah, Seven of Swords reverse. Yeah. I'm getting a little bit of crimes of the past energy. Scorpio, if you're dealing with someone romantically, I feel like they used to be shady. And I want to say used to be because I don't feel like they are that way anymore. But there is still this toxic attachment between you guys because of what once was. It's kind of the energy of you dealt with somebody, you saw a certain side of them, you saw them a certain way, and you can't unsee it. They can change, they can evolve, they can adapt, but it's going to have to be for someone new. Right? There's just so much damage done. The Seven of Swords just feels like there's so much damage done that the toxicity is just too much. There's no clean slate capable there. Like, there's no going back. There's no regaining trust. Like, it's just, there's too much damage. There's just too much damage from whatever sneaky shit happened. And that toxicity is just going to keep festering. It's okay if you need to release that. It's okay if you need to walk away from it. It doesn't matter how long. I feel a longevity there. Like, we've been together for so long, or we've been married for so long, or blah, 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 blah. It's still negative, and it's still going to take a toll on you. Yeah, 6 of Wands. We have 6 and 6 here. Very significant number. It is not a devil number. It is not a satanic number. It is not the devil's child number. 6 is a very angelic number of angelic protection and balance and of the past. I feel like some of you guys are healing a lot of karmic patterns with some type of relationship you are dealing with. You are putting an end to some type of karmic pattern within yourself that you've created within yourself throughout your life with a certain relationship, because you are finally putting down some boundaries, or finally releasing someone that you no longer feel attached to, and you're not going to care about their emotions about it. You're taking care of you and your emotions. That's ending a cycle. If you were always the fixer, if you were always the person that had to regulate your parents' emotions or your guardian's emotions, or in a relationship they were codependent on you, this is you taking back your power with this relationship and stopping that pattern within yourself. Finally standing up for yourself and putting down boundaries. And it's okay to do so, and that's where you're going to find success. Guys, he doesn't really join a lot, so I need to show you Mr. Pickle. He really doesn't join a lot of readings, but he walked on over here for you guys, so he's saying hi to the Libras. That's funny. But you are very much divinely protected and safe. Cats are all about protection. I know people aren't cat people, but cats protect your home, cats protect your energy, cats protect your aura. Cats will protect you from negative entities, demonic entities. They're very perceptive. They're very spiritual. They're just independent. You can't tell them what to do. You can't touch them if they don't want to be touched. Maybe you need to take on the energy of the cat. If you don't want to be touched, let them know. If you don't want to be held, let them know. If it's time to eat, let them know. If you need to go hunting, go do it. If you want to go outside, go cruising around, go right on ahead, right? Be the cat. Independently detach from things that no longer serve you, and don't care about how that affects the other person, because they have to regulate their emotions when it comes to losing things in their life, getting things in their life, highs, lows. You're not responsible for someone else's reaction. Anything else for Scorpio? King of Swords, yeah. Go about this in a non-emotional way, and go about this logically. You no longer serve me because of A, B, and C. It doesn't matter about emotion A, B, or C. I'm cutting you out. Logically, I'm doing what's best for me. Leaving emotions out of your decisions, leaving emotions out of your headspace when it comes to what it is you need to do, and detach from, and remove yourself from, and remove from your life. And also seeing these patterns within yourself, recognizing, wow, I really let some boundaries slip over and over and over in this relationship, this relationship, this relationship. I'm finally putting that to an end in this one. If this person reacts adversely to it, they're not the one. But I'm finally going to put down those boundaries because I haven't in an A, B, and C relationship. It's seeing those patterns within yourself. It's self-awareness. It's acknowledgement of your own shit, basically. There's a squirrel like going wild right now. And my 2 boys are not happy about that. Very distracting in your energy here. We have the Page of Swords, we have the 7 of Wands, and we have the 3 of Pentacles. People are not going to be happy about this, Scorpio. People are going to be watching you like a hawk. People that you blocked on social media, people that you blocked out of your life, people that you decided no longer served you in your highest good and your best interest, and you decided the best course of action was to remove them from your life. They are not going to accept that easily. Friends, family, co-workers, acquaintances, people that just want to look and see what you're doing, they're going to be watching. You're going to have to block them out. You're going to have to ignore them. You're going to have to maybe actually physically block them on social media and by phone number. Whatever it may be, these energies are not going to be happy about you disregarding them and detaching and getting away from them. They're just going to be watching you, wishing they were still in your circle, wishing they were still around you, wishing they were friends with you still, wishing they still had some type of connection, wishing they worked with you still, whatever it may be. Whatever it may be. Energies that are going to be blocked off from you will not detach from you easily. They will be watching you. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if they also contact you about it. Doesn't matter what that message says. What that voicemail says, what that phone call says, does not matter. Don't let any man-made emotion trip you up here, Scorpio. Go about these things logically. People want to hang on to you because you benefit them. Doesn't mean they benefit you, Scorpio. They will be watching you. If they contact you and they contact you in a way that's aggressive with the Seven of Wands, that means they can't regulate their emotions. And it's not your job to regulate their response to doing what's best for you. Okay? I love you guys. Let's get an animal oracle. You're not responsible for other people, Scorpio. And how they react to Scorpio doing what's best for Scorpio. Give me an animal oracle card, please. We have the black bear guardian. Ew, it's cute. I said ew, but I meant like, ooh, it's cute. Look how cute this one is. Gentle and wise protector, give me your confidence and power. Help me protect the ones I love. Awaken my intuition and guide. I feel like you are the baby cub on this earth side, and there is someone on the other side protecting you, whether or not you knew them on the earth side. We all have passed over loved ones that were before us in our family line, and they do come through and protect us. So everyone has an angel, whether or not you were a foster child, you didn't have parents, you don't know your biological family. Everyone still has a guardian. Someone looking out for you. All right, let's get the black bear. The black bear is the consummate mother. She cares for her offspring with devotion. Woe to the one who gets between a mother bear and her cubs, her honey, or her ideals. Huge power can roar and bear and demands our respect. Their calm, gentle demeanor with their young is juxtaposed by explosive, primal warrior ferocity. This is the dual nature of the bear. Bears hibernate in the winter, and when they reappear in the spring, they are renewed with energy and wisdom. They are revered for being shamanic messengers from spirit and dream time. If you are a black bear person, you have a formidable dynamic totem that will give you the map to survival and thriving. Bear brings you fearless power, hidden strength, and access to your dreams and intuition. This dualism of yin and yang, within and without, calm and ferocious, is the balance and confidence black bear can bring. All right, I'm gonna leave that there, Scorpio. I love you guys. If you do want a personal reading and you do want to book one with me, go down below, follow the link to the video. Everything you need to know is there. And I love y'all. I wish you the very best.